So hello beautiful people, how are you all doing? So today I'm going to be sharing with you how I prepare this yummy and delicious stir-fried noodles. Yeah, so these noodles were so delicious and yummy. Yeah. So if you are watching this video and you're a noodles fan and you're always cooking your noodles one way, I think you have to learn this, and this is very delicious. Yeah, so this day I didn't know how to cook, yeah, and then I jumped into my kitchen. I saw that I had this noodles, so I decided to prepare it, and guys, it was so delicious. Yeah, so first of all, I'm going to be cooking my noodles. Yeah, so I cook these noodles for 4 to 5 minutes. Yeah, so make sure your water is already boiling before you add your noodles. So once I was done adding the noodles, I added a little bit of salt, and also I have one egg in there that I'm going to be enjoying. Yeah. So guys, so cook these noodles, as I said, for 4 to 5 minutes. Yeah, so once you're done cooking, just run some cold water so that the cooking process doesn't continue. Yeah, because you don't want your noodles to become very soft. Yeah, so here I'm going to be adding some chicken. Yeah, so here, as you can see, this chicken, I just soak it in soya sauce, so I'm going to be frying it here. So I added a little bit of ginger powder, my Chinese herbs, and also I added a little bit of salt and paprika here. So once I was done adding all the seasoning, I'm going to stir, and then I'm going to allow it to cook until all the water in there reduces. Yeah, so guys, this noodles was so delicious. Yeah, so if you're a fan of noodles, then I will advise you to prepare this, and your family will love it. Yeah, so here I came back to check on it, and our chicken is looking all good. Yeah, and also I'm going to add in some eggs here, scrambled eggs here. So I'm going to fry the eggs once the chicken is done. So at this point you can see that all the water has reduced. Yes, so here I'm going to be frying my chicken, my egg, you see. Yeah, so I'm using eggs. Yeah, so I'm going to scramble these eggs here, and once I'm done scrambling the egg, I'm going to dive into frying the vegetables that we are going to be using. So with this recipe, I'm going to be using the bell peppers, the red, the yellow, the green. Yeah, and also onions. I added tomatoes, and also sweet corn. Yeah, that's it. I didn't add too much. Yeah, and also I added peas. Yeah, I love peas. Yeah, so I added peas. Yeah, so at this point our eggs is ready, so we are going to take it off the heat, and then we are going to add some olive oil. So that's what I'm using. So as you can see, I'm going to pour everything in here. So guys, you know we are going to make it as healthy as we can, so we are not going to over fry this here. So I added everything here. So once everything is fried, I'm going to be adding, at some point I forgot the tomatoes. Yeah, it's good that when you're cooking you bring everything closer to you. Yeah, so at some point I added the tomatoes here, and also I added my peas. Yeah, so the tomatoes was somewhere, I forgot about it, so at some point I added it here. And guys, if you want to add tomatoes, make sure you take the seeds out so that the noodles doesn't become very soggy. And also I added scotch bonnet pepper. Yeah, so I added scotch bonnet pepper because I wanted heat. Yeah, so this is the tomatoes that I added. So here I'm going to stay and allow it fry for like 5 to 7 minutes. Yeah, and before I add the chicken, the eggs, and also I'm going to add sardine. Yeah, so I want this to be as healthy as I can. Yeah, but guys, this noodle was so delicious. So here, this is the seasoning from the noodles. Yeah, this is how I do it. So I don't cook the seasoning with the noodles here, because at some point I'll run water over the noodles, so you will lose all the goodness here. So here, after, I'm going to stir everything in, and then I'll add a little bit of salt, and then we add the rest of the ingredients here. Guys, this noodles was so delicious, so delicious. Stop going to the Chinese shop to buy noodles when you can prepare this at home. Guys, this took me like, let me say, like 10 minutes. I was done. Yeah, it was so quick. So here is me adding the chicken and the eggs here. Guys, if you are using soya sauce, make sure you reduce the salt, because when my chicken turned out to be so salty, yeah, guys, because of the soya sauce and the salt that I added. Yeah, I didn't taste it here. So if you are using soya sauce, make sure you always taste it before you add salt. Yeah, so here I added sardine, and at this point I'm going to stay, and our noodles is almost ready. Guys, this took like, let me say, like 10 minutes. I was done. Yeah, it was very simple and easy, very quick here. So here I'm going to mix everything or stir everything together, and then I'm going to add my noodles. And at this point, after we add the noodles, we are done. Then I'm going to add a little bit of soya sauce here. So here I adjusted my salt here. Then I'm going to be adding the noodles. Yes, so once you are done, we add a little bit of soya sauce, and then we are good to go. And then our stir fried is ready. The only thing that was missing here was my chilies. Yeah, my green chilies. I didn't have any green chilies in the house. Yeah, but guys, the scotch bonnet pepper I used was enough in the food. Yeah, and it was so yummy. Yeah, so yummy. So this is me adding my noodles. Yeah, so once you are done, just mix everything together, and then allow it cook for like 2 to 3 minutes, and your noodles is ready to be enjoyed, guys. This noodles was so delicious. Yeah, so if you are watching me and you are if you can cook, you have to be proud of yourself. Cooking is not that easy. Cooking is not that, it's not, let me say it's not that easy. Cooking is not easy. It's so stressful. Sometimes if you cook and it doesn't turn out so good, and when you're cooking, sometimes you think, is this food going to turn out to be good, or is this going to turn out to be delicious? So sometimes you contemplate on this. Yes, so if you cook and people like your food, you have to be so happy, you have to be so proud of yourself. So me, always when I cook and my husband likes it, I feel so proud of myself. Yeah. So here I added the soya sauce. So once I'm done, I'm going to stir everything there. So this is when I added the sweet corn here. You know, this sweet corn, you can eat it like that. So I didn't want to overcook it here. So once I was done mixing everything, our noodles is ready to be enjoyed. So guys, if you have watched this video to this part, please don't forget to share, like, and drop me a comment. Yes, so guys, and also if you have not subscribed, please subscribe and turn on the bell notification bell, so anytime I upload any videos, you will be notified. And also let me know in the comment section where you are watching me from, guys. So at this point, our noodles is almost ready, so make sure you mix it very well, so that when you take you will see that some parts there's no vegetables, some part there is vegetables. So make sure you mix it very well. Thank you.